Hi, Sweet Pea Sprouts. It's Miss Angela back with you for this virtual music class the week before Halloween. So I have some spooky songs for you this week. I know there's some more requests, but we'll get to those next week. I wanted to do some special Halloween songs for everybody this week. So let's get started. Let's sing our Hello, Hello, How Are You song. We can also do it in Spanish for Hola, Hola, ¿Cómo estás? Here we go. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? I'm gonna say hello to Helena. Hi, Helena. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? I'm gonna say hello to Juju. Hi, Juju. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? I'm gonna say hello to Eleanor. Hi, Eleanor. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? I'm gonna say hello to Skyla. Hi, Skyla. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? I'm gonna say hello to George. Hi, George. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? I'm gonna say hello to Bernie. Hi, Bernie. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? I'm gonna say hello to Kay. Hi, Kay. All right, so let's do a song that we have not yet done. You can pretend that you're sleeping. So that's kind of the first part of the song is that you pretend you're asleep. And then we think about different animals that live in the jungle, and we make those sounds and maybe do the movements of those animals. So the first one we'll do is a tiger. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the tigers sleep tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the tigers sleep tonight. All right, wake up, little tigers, and let me hear you roar. Bum away. Bum away. All right, you can go back to sleep. Let's do another one. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the birds sleep tonight, like toucans or parrots. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the birds sleep tonight. All right, wake up, little birdies. Bum away. Bum away. All right, let's think about something else that lives in the jungle. I've got one. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the snakes sleep tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the snakes sleep tonight. All right, think about what sound a snake might make. Bum away. Bum away. All right, let's do one more. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the frogs sleep tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the frogs sleep tonight. All right, think about how frogs move. They jump. So jump up, little frogs. Bum away. Bum away. Emo eppo, 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 emo eppo. All right, that was a fun one, and you can interchange. We'll do that one again and think about maybe some different habitats where different animals might live. Okay, let's do Wheels on the Bus. I was being tricky the last few weeks by putting it at the end, so let's do it at the beginning. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. And the people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. And the door on the bus goes open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The door on the bus goes open and shut, all through the town. And the driver on the bus says, Happy Halloween, Happy Halloween, Happy Halloween. The driver on the bus says, Happy Halloween, all through the town. And the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. And the lights on the bus go blink, 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 blink. The lights on the bus go blink, 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 all through the town. And the babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. But the mommies and the daddies say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The mommies and the daddies say, I love you, all through the town. We'll go back to the wheels. And the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Okay, so we're gonna start incorporating some more Halloween songs into the mix here. We did this one last week. I hope you liked it. Maybe you'll remember it. 5 Little Pumpkins. Remember, it's the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Here we go. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. First one says, oh my, it's getting late. Second one says, there are witches in the air. Third one says, but we just don't care. Fourth one says, let's run and run and run. And the fifth one says, let's go have some fun. Ooh, with the wind and out with the light, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Okay, it's time now for puppets. Let's see who we've got today. Let's do Old MacDonald. See who comes out of the bag first. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a mouse. Came out of the bag first. E-I-E-I-O. With a squeak, squeak here and a squeak, squeak there. Here a squeak, there a squeak, everywhere a squeak, squeak. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a... Oh no! The squirrel's tail was caught. It's a squirrel! E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Can you make that clicking sound? They make other sounds too, but it's it's kind of a shrill sound, so we'll just click. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a knee here and a knee there, here a knee, there a knee, everywhere a knee. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a woof, woof, here and a woof, woof, there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof, woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a piggy, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here a there a everywhere a. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm, having to go deep in the bag, he had a meow cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there, here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, so it's time for instruments. Get your instruments out or pause your video and get your instruments ready. The theme for this week's instrument time are spooky songs. You may know some of these spooky songs. They're all pretty old. Maybe there are new spooky songs that I don't know, but these are some ones that I thought about that would be fun. So first, this one's really silly. This one's called Monster Mash. Talks about all the different kinds of monsters coming to have a big party where they do this dance called the Monster Mash. So it starts off pretty slow. You can just listen to the lyrics, but then once it picks up, you can start, ringing your bells or banging your drum, whatever you want to do. All right, here we go. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. From my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash, he did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash, it caught on in a flash. He did the mash, he did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to catch a jolt from my electrodes. He did the mash, they did the monster mash, the monster mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash, it was a graveyard smash, the monster mash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were all having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rockin', all were digging the sounds. Igor on the chains, backed by braying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with the vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. They did the mash, they did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash, it caught on in a flash. They did the mash, they did the monster mash. Now out from his coffin, Dracula's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened his lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" He did the mash, he did the monster mash, the monster That's a silly one. Maybe you didn't know all the different monsters listed there, but it's a classic Halloween tune. This is another classic Halloween tune from my childhood. Maybe you'll recognize it. Is there something strange in your neighborhood? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Na 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 da 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 da. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Da 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 da. I ain't afraid of no ghost. If you're seeing things run through your head, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghost. If you had a ghost of a freaky ghost, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! When they come to your door, don't want no more. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Okay. One more spooky song with your instruments. This one's a little faster. This one is called Bad Moon Rising. A little faster, you can dance, you can shake your shakers, do whatever you want. I see a bad moon arising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see a bad time today. Oh, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear the rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Oh, don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hope you have got your things together. I hope you are quite prepared to fly. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Oh, don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. All right, that's the end of our spooky song segment. Let's do another song that we've been doing the last couple of times, music classes, which people seem to be enjoying. I think because you can stick out your tongue. So let's see it. All of the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops. Oh, what a rain that would be. I'd stand outside with my mouth open wide, singing All of the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops. Oh, Sweet Pea Sprouts, thanks so much for listening again this week for our virtual music class. I'll be back next week with some of the requests that were made, and I hope everyone has a great Halloween. Yeah, let's sing Adios Amigos. Adios amigos. Adios amigos. Adios amigos. Hasta la próxima vez. Adios Kate. Adios Bernie. Adios George. Hasta la próxima vez. Adios Skyla. Adios Eleanor. Adios Juju. Hasta la próxima vez. Adios Helena. Adios amigos. Adios my friends. Hasta la próxima.